today's the big day.
I'm so excited. A year ago, I set out on a mission. I wanted to make the best realistic drawing course that I could, so that I could really help as many of you as possible actually transform your drawings, make them super realistic. Because when I was starting out, I wasn't born with a talent. You can see my drawing here from 10 years ago. There was nothing special about it. I remember all of the struggles that I faced when I was starting out, the amount of times that I would look at my drawing and think, okay, this don't look realistic, something's off, I know something's off, but I don't know what, and I have no idea how to fix it. You know, that was countless times, and I would always... And at so many points, I would feel stuck, I would feel like I'm not progressing or getting anywhere, and that I just wasn't in control of my drawings. I felt like every time I started a drawing, I was like crossing my fingers, hoping it would turn out looking like the person I was trying to draw, that there would be that sort of likeness there, and that everything would go right. And a lot of the time, I didn't know what was working and what wasn't working. But the funny thing is that as the years went on and I started doing more and more drawing, hundreds of drawings, and it started to get to the point where I'd look at my drawings, and if it looked a bit off, I would know why, and I'd know exactly what I needed to do, and I'd be able to fix it, and it looked realistic. And then fast forward 10 years, and at this point I can make realistic drawings. And so that is what I've set out to teach you in my new drawing course. I wanted to teach you how to get to the point where you know all of the fundamental skills of realistic drawing, but also develop that artist intuition, that problem-solving skill. If a mistake comes up, you know how to deal with it. It's not going to ruin your drawing. If something looks off, you know exactly what it is and you know how to fix it. And I wanted this course to be the one realistic drawing course that I made. I didn't want to have hundreds of courses. I wanted this to be the one that has everything you need to know, a really comprehensive course that you can take and have super realistic drawings by the end of it. So about 8 months ago, I was well deep into making this course. I'd done the curriculum, I'd filmed a large portion of this course, and I was doing more research for the next part of the course, and I actually came across something that really sparked this idea in my mind. It got me super excited, but I also knew it would change the course entirely. You see, what I discovered is I was looking at a bunch of students' drawings, and what I noticed as I was looking through hundreds of these drawings is that I could clearly see that these drawings were starting to fit into 4 main categories. So like a level 1 drawing, a level 2 drawing, a level 3 drawing, and then the best being like a level 4 drawing. And I was clearly seeing patterns. I was seeing that the level 2 artist knew something that the level 1 artist didn't know. And the level 1 artist was making mistakes that the level 2 artist had fixed. And it was the same for all of the levels. And with each level came its own set of mistakes that the artist always seemed to make. And so this got me really excited. And I remember sharing it with my team, and it got them excited too, because I could just see how this would make this drawing course something completely unique and even more valuable and transformative. But the problem was I'd already filmed half of the course and I'd already done the entire curriculum. And I'd actually at this point spent hundreds of hours working on it and months of my time. But you know what I did? I just deleted the whole thing, because I knew that my aim was to make this the best realistic drawing course that I could for you guys. I didn't want to rush it, and I didn't want to put out something that wasn't my best. So I decided to scrap the whole thing, and I created a whole new curriculum and refilmed the entire course. And I can honestly say that I am really proud of this course, and I really believe that as a beginner, it will help you be able to create super realistic drawings by the end of it. And it won't take you 10 years like it did for me. I've boiled down my 10 years of knowledge and trial and error and a bunch of mistakes into an 8-week program that you can go through, and you will learn all of the skills you need to make super realistic drawings. But what's different about this course is that we're going at it in those 4 levels. I'm going to teach you the mistakes to avoid at level 1 and the skills you need to learn to get to level 2. And then once we get to that level, I'll then teach you the skills to get to the next level. So this course is perfectly designed for the complete beginner. And I know what some of you are thinking. You're thinking, oh, I'm not good enough. I'll just get a little bit better and then I'll start to take the course or something like that. But honestly, this course was made for the complete beginner. But it's also designed really well to the point where If you're an intermediate or even more advanced artist, you can still get a lot out of it because it's designed to take you through those 4 levels. So no matter what point you are in your learning process, you can get something out of this course and learn so much. This course is designed so that by the end of it, you can tackle any reference you want and know how to draw it realistically on your own. You won't have to rely on another art tutorial or following along with someone else's instructions to get a great result. There is a link at the top of the description so you can check out this course. It will close this Friday at 11:59 Eastern time. Because I'll be going through the course with you guys, you'll be able to ask me questions, send me your drawings. I'll be doing Q&As as you go through it so that you can get my feedback. It's going to be so fun, so make sure you check it out before this Friday because it will close, and it is going to be closed for at least 6 months. And I just want to say that even though I'd love to see you inside this course, and I really think it's going to make a massive difference to your drawings, if you can't afford it right now, don't worry. I've got so many videos on this channel that are going to help you to create more realistic drawings. And I just want to say a massive thank you to you guys for all of your support over the years. Honestly, without you, I wouldn't be able to do any of this. So thank you so much. So once again, link is at the top of the description. Check out the course and thank you so much.